What's up, my dude skis? We got us some Descenders. First time ever playing this game in my entire life. Know what I'm saying, dog? So, yeah, this is literally, I just got into the game, skipped the tutorial. I'm a hoss. You know what I'm saying, dog? So, yeah, that's where we're at. You know, it's got kind of like a cool little, almost simulator-style inertia to the bike. This is really interesting here. Like, I could tell that right away. I was like, oh, dude, this feels pretty good. Like, this is already going to be pretty good. Like, I could just tell right away. Oh, see how there's an inertia to it, right? The inertia in the, you know, not that you got to make them all like a simulator, but still, the inertia of it and the movement of it and all that is really what makes it fun. That's really what makes it, like, challenging and makes it to where you can do different things and, like, there's a lot to that here. So, yeah, I completely skipped the tutorial. Oh my god. So we'll see. So I'm guessing, I mean, these look like straight up like BMX sections. So I don't know if there's BMX bikes on here somehow. I don't really know. Let's see. So I'm kind of in like a little, like starting compoundy area. Huh. Let's see. Freeride. Custom track. So it's got this whole interesting custom track vibe stuff too, which is cool. Storm. Damn. Health. What the... Steepness, crank that bitch up, know what I'm saying, boys? Build crew, I don't know what any of this crap, did I just, like, make a custom track? Is that how that, like, you can apply the settings and it sort of makes its own little track for it? I don't know. I think that might have been what I just did right there, which is pretty sick. But I think there are actually, like, separate custom tracks that you can put into the game, too. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you can do that, too. So, but yeah, this is more like what I was expecting the game to be, like, you know, full-blown. This is like what you think of as mountain biking. Oh my god. Got to be careful with the... Definitely has a completely different inertia feel than, like, some of these motocross games. You know, the bike feels a lot lighter underneath you, which it should because it's a bicycle, right? So, that's cool. Like, you can really, you know, kind of... a way to compare it would be like, you know, the difference from riding on a street bike or a dirt bike on like a Grand Theft Auto game like San Andreas or Grand Theft Auto 5 or whatever. You know how different that feels from riding the bicycle in those games. That's kind of what I'm talking about here. If you know those differences, it's like that, but amplified, obviously. Damn, I'm hauling ass, boys. Like a Mach 10 in this bitch. God. You definitely get to going pretty quick, that's for sure. Trying to stay on course. But yeah, like the leaning and the movement and the turning, it's got a nice little feel to it, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it on Storm. Okay, got a Gecko energy drinks. Stunts. Let's crank all these sumbitches all the way up. All the way up. Build crew. Huh. So you got unlocks, and this is actually really cool. I don't really know how this is like much of a free ride track here exactly, but whatever. I guess it's because I'm not technically actually racing on it. Where's the path? Oh, now I really am on like a full-blown free ride course. Dude, look at this. Look at the graphics of this. Like all that sky over there. This is actually really cool, dude. Oh my god. Feel like I'm literally flying in an aircraft right now. This is insane. They got a lot of like ground shaking effects and stuff going on, right? Yeah, that's about the maximum speed I feel like you can probably get in the game. I don't know really like on the settings and stuff. Gameplay settings. I don't know how much there really is that you can adjust on, you know, like how quick the turning is. I don't know how much, or like the leaning. I don't know exactly what all you can do with that, but wow, so how did that design this when I was just on a course? Here's something. That's the end of the course. So it's like full-blown free ride, just make it to the end of it's almost like a waypoint track now at this point. It's kind of crazy how I even like made that. Oh, super collidable rocks, dude. Super collidable. But yeah, so overall first impressions, not too bad. I'll get off of this. I'm not sure what I was doing there, but oh, that's what it was. No path modifier. So we definitely want a path. So you can, that's cool. You can have like a certain amount of health. So if you fall off a certain amount of times and I guess you're just like done, you can't continue with it. That's a bit interesting. Okay, let's get it with the, not that little modifier. So that can make it to where it's like full-blown free ride or it's actually a path. So a lot of different adjustments you can actually make within this little free ride track editor thing, whatever this is. Oh, that's tight. That's tight, dog. That's tight. Yeah, it's a tight little corner. Yeah, it definitely creates a cool speed feel in this game, you know? You really feel like throwing whips. Sick Thug Nasty Fatties. Yeah, you definitely get a speed feel. It's kind of scary at first. It's like, whoa, I can't control this thing, man. That's cool. I like that. I like how it's not like just, you know, mind-numbingly boring, slow. I feel like you're just sitting there, you know, riding a bike. Like, they've got to make it fun because, and that's where it comes into, if you try to make a bicycle game or a mountain biking game, whatever, too realistic, then it starts kind of going down that boring road. So you got to be careful. You got to kind of add a little bit to it. Tight corner there as well. Got to get on the brakes for that. So yeah, I got that. Okay. Yeah, got some nice berms going here, boys. We're railing the berms out here. You know what it is. Rocks. Rocks. I don't know how much of the track I can cut without it being like, no, we're going to reset you. This storm mode is pretty cool, though. It's a nice little addition. So cool. This is like the mountain biking game right now. That's sick, dude. I don't know the extent of like all the other type of stuff. Build track from seed. Okay, so you can like, yeah, you're almost like making your own seed, like your own track world, so it's kind of unlimited in a sense. Career session, the shed. This is all of your customization. What is this? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to cut this off before I get a fucking seizure. What is this? Shit, boys. Alrighty then, well that's a good place to end the video. Just wanted to hop on here, make a quick one on it. Just first time ever playing the game, right? Not trying to get too deep on anything or too deep on opinions or anything like that. Just a little quick hop in here, see how it is. I might make some more videos on this eventually. I don't really know. But I just wanted to get on here and mess around. Thought it was kind of a cool game in the, you know, in the action sports realm Steam games that they have out there. So kind of cool. But yeah, either way, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dudes.